This is a video about strums, and we're going to just work through the item that I put into the description box and reference a couple of songs that have been used in other videos, the Lion Sleeps Tonight and I Walk the Line. So you'll see the strum pattern chart there that's just got some simple information on it. We want to make sure that we are keeping it simple. So make sure your instrument is in tune, and then we'll just do our quick review of our holding, making sure that the forearm is pulling in. We've got a loose wrist. We're going to be practicing with that off of the instrument a bunch. And we've got this hand in position to just do our thumb and back, fully extended, fingers around, and a C chord, third finger, first string. So a simple down strum, which I often mention in my videos. 1, 2, we're strumming here for most resonance, fingernail down. 1, 2, 3, we're matching the strum, the down, to those quarter notes, and that would be 4 of them for a measure. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we move on to a more complex strum. If you wanted to do that, we call the shuffle. So that means on the down, we're going to count 1, and then on the and, so there are 8 of them. It's like quarter notes, a whole cut into 4. Eighth notes would be cutting them in half again, so each one gets a down up. So in strict time, it would be counted the numbers on the down and an up strum. So we're coming across the strings like this, still loose wrist, on the and. So with the C chord down, we're going to count very straight time, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then let's go to an F for a 1 bar. So that would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then in the Lion Sleeps we go back to C, 2 and 3 and 4 and then we do a G7, 1 and 4 and. So you can tell yourself what to do in that strum pattern where you're going down, up, down, up, down. Then I'm going to change. We're on a down on the numbers, so we should be on a down here. 2, 3 and 4 and go back to C. Then we're up to the G7, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and. So that's called a bit of swung time rather than straight going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we go 1 and 2 and 3, change on the 1 and 2 and 3, change on the 1 and 2, G7, 1 and 2. So 4 beats and then 8 movements. So you can come off the instrument and just do down, up, down, up, down, up. Tell yourself what you want your arm to do. And you can progress by putting your hands across here lightly so there's no sound coming from them. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, over and over. Spending about 5 minutes, a couple minutes doing that. The next strum would be the calypso. So the way that we can break this down into simple steps is first look at the instructions. So sometimes you might want to take a pen and write where it says down arrows, because the body might find an arrow a simpler way than interpreting a D, and then an up arrow for the ups, and then a down up arrow just in the space there beside. So you can do, you're doing 2 downs, then you have to do 2 ups together, down, up. So the first step is muscle memory. So big movement, tell yourself what you want your arm to be doing. Down, down, up, up, down, up, and down, down, up, up, down, up, down. There's no rhythm in this. Well, there's no calypso rhythm in it. Up, up. So those 2 ups you can do and then come around for more emphasis, and you need to have a gap in between those. So doing that circle can sometimes help people get that rhythm of the down, down, up, and then a space, up, down, up. Okay, so with the rhythm now, and I'm just abbreviating all of these steps. I would tell people to spend, a bunch of time on that, just muscle memory of the down, down, up, up, down, up, saying that over and over in their head. But with the rhythm, we're going to go down, down, up, up, down, up, and circle, down. That's that, you can just do that for quite a long time. Now, to put it to a song, I use the Lion Sleeps Tonight because it only gives you a bar for each of the chords. You have to make a change to the next chord, and what that'll do, so there's pros and cons, it will keep you on track to the movement needing to be a down movement when you're on the beat of 1. So every time you change the chord to the next chord, you should be on a down movement. So that would mean that's the one, that's 6 movements. Now I'm on an F, so I need to be up here, down, down, up, down, up. Then I'm going back to C, down, down, up. Now I gotta go to G7 and down, down, up, down, up. Again, nice and slow. Down, down, up, come around, up, down, up. Now F on the down, up, back to C, and G7, we're on a down, down, up, down, up. Good. So I would do that a bunch of times. You can come off the instrument, down, with the rhythm, down, down, up, down, up, loose, wrist, down. Takes away all the having to make the chords, and you can just spend minutes doing that each time you sit down to practice without trying to, have to put it to a song as such. It's just part of efficient practicing. Okay, the next one is called the church lick. I'm not sure why they call it that, but that's what I've heard it referred to. And you can see it's got beat 1 is a down, and then the and is you can move your arm, you're moving your arm up to retake that down, but you're not strumming on the and in that case on beat 1. So it goes down, and then you're coming up, and then it's down, up, down, down, up. So down, move up, down, up, down, down, up. Still the ands are in there, but you're just not striking the strings. So it's down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. I'm going to go to the F for 4 bars, down, down. I'm going to go back to C for a bunch, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's what's happening in that one. Now the other thing that you can do on beats 2 and 4 for that one is emphasize the sound of the strum being struck. So it's going to have a louder sound. Now that's a lot to do. So what I do is I break that down for people, and I tell people just try to do 4 beats and 2 and 4, try to make them louder. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Back to C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. G7 and quiet, loud, strike them harder on 2 and 4, quiet. 1, 2, 3. And then a whole note, right? So putting that together, it would be down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Now that lends itself well to I Walk the Line. So if I didn't mention that already, that's the other sort of song that I was going to be using for the strum lesson and that's in lesson 9, I Walk the Line. So then we're going to go down, the intro, down, down, up, down. I keep down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Down, up, down, down, up, down. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. if you say the pattern, down, up, down, 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 up, 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 down, 2, 3. I don't want to do the whole song, just giving you little snippets of that. And that lends itself quite well to I Walk the Line. And then the other one underneath that at the bottom of the strum sheet is a simpler way of doing that. And you're not having to bother with the emphasis. And you're doing beat 1 as a down on its own. So let's just do it on a C chord. So that's beat 1, and then 2, 3, and 4 are all down, up, down, up, down, up. So you don't have to do any emphasizing, although it is nice, you can hear it's nice to have that little extra flourish by doing 2 and 4 louder. So it's down, and then we're going to come up, retaking, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 2, and that strum pattern I use a lot in my videos. I find it's quite a natural strum. And what you'll find is that when you think, oh, what strum pattern do I use? Remember that you'll start to learn that as a musician. You'll start to see which strums suit which songs. Always default to a steady, in rhythm, good, accurate, simple down strum. And then start to feel the song. You can see in that one, I keep on close. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And it doesn't have to be perfect, it's not anything that requires perfection. Just practice and enjoy your playing, right? Think of it as play. Hopefully you are enjoying what you're learning, and look at it as a long-term sort of process, and have small goals, and look back on where you started. That's a good way to stay motivated. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. You found this useful. If you have, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and let me know if there's anything you would like me to try to demonstrate that would help you in your musical journey. So yeah, I'll see you next time in other videos. Have a nice day.